Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a subject that is crucial for anyone who's ever shared the road with a massive truck: air brakes. These systems are not only essential for truck drivers, but also for ensuring the safety of everyone on the road. So why do big trucks use air brakes instead of the hydraulic brakes you'd find in a regular car? What makes air brakes superior, and how do they work? In this video, we'll take a deep dive into the intricate mechanics of air brakes and explore why they are the preferred braking system for heavy-duty vehicles. Imagine driving down the highway in a car that weighs about 4,000 pounds. Now, think of the massive trucks you see that weigh anywhere from 10 to 20 times that much, or even more. A fully loaded semi-truck can easily tip the scales at 80,000 pounds or more, depending on its cargo and the country's regulations. Stopping that much weight safely requires a braking system far more powerful and reliable than what you find in passenger cars. Passenger vehicles generally use hydraulic brakes, a system that relies on brake fluid to transmit force from the brake pedal to the wheels. While this works efficiently for smaller vehicles, it falls short for larger trucks due to severe key limitations. Hydraulic brakes, for instance, are prone to failure if a leak occurs. Any break in the hydraulic system could cause the vehicle to lose braking power completely. Now, imagine that happening to a truck weighing 40 tons. It's a recipe for disaster. So, this is why air brakes are the system of choice for large trucks. The core advantage of air brakes is their fail-safe design. Even if there's a problem in the system, the brakes will automatically engage to stop the truck. Unlike hydraulic brakes, which rely on a closed fluid system, air brakes use compressed air, making them more robust and dependable in extreme conditions. Another reason for air brakes is scalability. As trucks grow larger and heavier, air brakes can be adapted to provide more braking power without needing an overhaul of the entire system. This flexibility makes air brakes ideal for everything from medium-duty trucks to the heaviest vehicles on the road. Now that we understand why air brakes are necessary, let's break down how they actually work. The air brake system in a big truck is an intricate web of components, each designed to ensure safe, reliable braking under even the most demanding conditions. The system begins with the air compressor, powered by the truck's engine. The compressor's job is to take in air from the atmosphere, compress it, and send it into storage tanks. These tanks act as reservoirs, holding enough compressed air to allow the brakes to function multiple times, even if the compressor temporarily stops working. This redundancy is crucial because it means that the truck won't lose braking power if the compressor fails. When the driver presses the brake pedal, air from the storage tanks is released into the brake lines, which carry it to the brake chambers located at each wheel. Inside each brake chamber is a diaphragm or piston that moves when the air pressure is applied. This movement pushes a rod connected to the brake mechanism, forcing the brake shoes against the brake drums or discs, which in turn creates the friction needed to slow down the truck. One unique aspect of air brakes is their use of spring brakes. In many trucks, these brakes are held in the released position by air pressure. If the air pressure drops below a certain level, the springs automatically engage the brakes, stopping the truck. This is the core of the system's fail-safe design. If something goes wrong, the brakes are applied, not lost. Another key feature of air brakes is the dual-circuit system. Most trucks are equipped with two separate air circuits that control different sets of brakes. This design ensures that if one circuit fails, the other can still function, allowing the driver to maintain some braking control. This extra layer of safety is essential for trucks that frequently travel long distances and carry heavy loads, especially when traversing mountainous terrain or extreme weather conditions. One of the less obvious but critically important components of the air brake system is the air dryer. When the air compressor draws in air from the environment, it also pulls in moisture. If this moisture isn't dealt with, it can condense inside the brake lines and storage tanks. In cold weather, this moisture can freeze, causing blockages in the lines. In any weather, water in the system can lead to corrosion and mechanical failure. The air dryer's job is to remove moisture from the air before it enters the system, ensuring that the compressed air remains dry and clean. This is essential for keeping the brake system reliable, no matter the weather conditions. Air brake systems are also equipped with several safety valves. For example, the governor controls the compressor's output based on the system's air pressure. When the pressure reaches a certain level, the governor signals the compressor to stop, preventing the system from becoming overpressurized. There are also pressure relief valves designed to release air if the system's pressure exceeds safe levels. These features are in place to protect the entire braking system from damage due to excessive pressure, ensuring that it operates safely and efficiently. Like any complex mechanical system, air brakes require regular maintenance to remain in top working condition. While air brakes are incredibly effective, neglecting them can lead to catastrophic failures. Even with an air dryer, some moisture will inevitably accumulate in the storage tanks over time. If this moisture isn't dealt with, it can cause serious problems, especially in cold climates where freezing is a risk. That's why draining the air tanks regularly is a critical maintenance task. Most trucks are equipped with drain valves that allow drivers or maintenance crews to easily release any accumulated moisture. Beyond draining the tanks, regular inspections of the entire air brake system are essential. This includes checking the air compressor, brake chambers, and all associated valves and lines for signs of wear or damage. Leaks in the brake lines can lead to reduced air pressure, compromising the system's ability to function properly. One of the most important components to inspect is the slack adjusters. These devices maintain the correct distance between the brake shoes and the drums. If the slack adjusters are out of alignment, it can result in uneven brake wear or a significant reduction in braking power. Regularly checking and adjusting these components ensures that the air brake system continues to operate efficiently. Air brakes have become the standard braking system for large trucks because of their unique combination of safety, reliability, and scalability. Unlike hydraulic brakes, which can completely fail if a leak occurs, air brakes are designed to maintain some braking power even in the event of a malfunction. This is particularly important for vehicles that carry heavy loads over long distances. The fail-safe nature of air brakes, combined with their ability to handle the immense weight of large trucks, makes them the preferred choice in the trucking industry. The system's built-in redundancy, such as the dual-circuit design and spring brakes, ensures that trucks can stop safely, even under the most extreme conditions. In addition, air brakes are highly adaptable. As trucks grow larger and heavier, the air brake system can be easily scaled to meet the increased braking demands. This flexibility is another reason why air brakes are found on everything from medium-duty trucks to the largest tractor-trailers. In summary, air brakes are a crucial technology that allows massive trucks to stop safely and reliably. From the fail-safe design to the dual-circuit system and air dryer, every component plays a role in ensuring the safety of both the truck driver and other road users. The scalability and robustness of air brakes make them the standard for heavy-duty vehicles, providing the braking power needed to handle the immense weight of these machines. Thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions for future videos or topics you'd like us to explore, feel free to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth explorations of the technologies that keep our world moving safely and efficiently.